week, a new band. Brought to you by NZ On Air. Active Live! Yeah.
Kia ora and welcome to the Radioactive Active Live Room. I'm Aimee and I'm joined here today by Violet Hirst. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Very excited. And then we've also got the lovely Phoebe over here on this big bass who's helping out and doing some cool stuff. So Violet, I just had a question right off the bat for someone who might not know anything about you. How do you describe your music and what it is you do?
My music, yeah. I'm a singer, songwriter, artist, musician based in Punake at the moment. I'm from down south originally. And so I'd say my music is a bit folky, a bit dream pop maybe even, because I write about dreams and nostalgic and romantic.
I love
Those
it.
are some good words, yeah.
Do you have a very musical background? What was your upbringing like in terms of music in the household, anything like that?
Yeah. Both my parents are musicians in Queenstown. So my mum is a singer. She's a singing teacher and has music of her own. And my dad plays saxophone.
Cool.
And things, yeah.
So lots of music at home when you were little?
Constant,
Yeah.
Lots of jazz and stuff.
Love it. So you do a lot of all your songwriting yourself and you play solo a lot of the time, but not today. And then also you have like sort of a band configuration of Violet Hirst as well. What's like the main difference between the different kind of alignments of those?
Yeah. So I guess solo is just a bit more stripped back or true to form, true to when I write my songs. I'm yet to kind of properly have like a band collaboration, although Phoebe and I were in another band called Ski Resort together, and that is a bit more collaborative. But yeah, I guess when I take it to the band, I give pieces away. So I don't play bass or drums, so I kind of just give away a lot of freedom and let them put their own twist on it. So yeah, at the moment, my full band consists of Phoebe on the bass, usually not double bass when we play rock concerts. Rock concerts. And I've got Hikarangi on the drums and Logan on the guitar. That's a current setup, but I like to play with lots of people.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to hear this configuration as well. Could we get straight into a song? What is first up for us today?
This is going to be called Please Write Home. Please ride home. Don't wait long. Surely you've noticed I have been waiting in the wings for you. So please ride home. This uncertainty we breathe is written in you far too deep. I have been waiting in the wings for you. I don't wanna forget my name, as easy as it is to trace. I have been waiting in the wings for you. I can feel you in the summer breeze. I have been waiting in the wings for you. I can feel you taking over me. Oh, I can feel you. I can feel you. I don't wanna forget my name. Please ride home. Don't wait too long. Surely you've noticed it's true. I have been waiting in the wings for you. I have been waiting in the wings for you. I have been waiting in the wings for you.
Stunning. Violet Hirst here in the Active Live Room. As usual, we are filming all of this, so that'll be up on the radioactive.fm social pages later on, so you can head over to the Facebook page there to check out that video and see these beautiful wahine for yourself. Violet, you mentioned before that you write about dreams. Can you elaborate on that a little bit more? Is that sort of like a soul inspiration for you?
No. Sometimes I just have strange dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wake up and sometimes it means something. I think, I don't know, it's just interesting to see where the mind goes. And most of the time I don't remember dreams. So when I do remember one, I'm constantly like, whoa, and I'll go and write it down and maybe it'll come into something. But also dreams isn't, what I...
aspirations.
Would love to happen.
Yeah, for sure. Is that like when you write a song about a dream, is it like the lyrics, or is it like a scene, or is it kind of like a picture? How are we getting there?
Goodness me. I just don't, I feel like I don't think that, maybe it's just the feeling. It's just a feeling. Yeah. But often the lyrics. I've definitely written a song. I have one song called 2 Roses that was fully just a dream I had about... So I dreamed someone was giving me roses, but they weren't for me in the dream. So that and then that's what I dreamed, and then I wrote the song.
Amazing! I think it's great. I think it's such
so confusing,
beautiful, like romantic way to write a song. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a background in writing other than songwriting? Because your lyrics are so beautiful. I was just wondering if this is something you've.
Thank you. Yeah, I've dabbled. I've taken 2 courses at the Modern Leaders up at Victoria Uni when I was doing my BA there, which I loved, and that definitely, I felt like, set me free a little bit. I don't feel like I could call myself a poet. I feel like I'm just too free or something, or too lyrical in the way of writing. But yeah, I write most days, and I made a poetry book for my mum last year, and I plan to do more things like that. Yeah,
that's so cool.
Yeah.
So you're originally from Queenstown,
Yeah.
and then you moved here a few years ago.
Yeah, 2017.
2017. Have you
Yeah.
found that your music or creative feelings in general have changed based on your location at all?
Yeah, I think I just write about what's going on in my life, and there's a lot of things that would have never happened to me if I'd stayed in Queenstown, if I hadn't come here. So really grateful for that. But also being surrounded by different music, local music here, has definitely maybe allowed me to change into something. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have if I was just staring at pretty mountains all day. A bit more alt rock or something.
Is it a very different music scene here in Wellington than to Queenstown, in your opinion? I don't really know much about Queenstown music.
Yeah, it's a lot of cover bands, not as much local music, but it exists. In my eyes, a lot of the Queenstown music scene is just my mum and my parents.
How cool is that, though?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, so yeah, it is different. It's a bit more jazzy, I'd say.
Yeah,
that's
cool. We would love to jump into another track.
Yeah.
What is your next song for us today?
This is called Black and White. I see you in sunshine, myself is in decline. We can try to fight time, but we sit on the fault line. Who are we if not to ourselves? What can we be of everybody else? And now that the heat is gone by, I sit and fade to black and white. I swore just a year ago I was so happy to be home, and now that the heat is gone by, I sit and I realize I'm nothing if not to myself. What can I be of everybody else? And now that the heat is gone by, I sit and fade to black and white. the fault line. We're nothing if not to ourselves. What can we be of everybody else? And now that the heat has gone by, I sit and fade to black and white, fade into the night. I'll fade into your eyes. Oh, fade into the light. Fade into your eyes. What saves in our lives?
You're tuned into radioactive.fm. That is Violet Hirst here in our live room. Now, you're doing something really exciting at the moment that I really want to talk about. Started yesterday. You're running a singing workshop called Find My Voice over at Mouthful's new venue called Common Space. Can you tell us about this workshop that you're putting on?
Yeah, it's awesome. Come along. No, we had a first session last night and it was just so wholesome. Yeah, I feel like I'm my mum already because that's what my mum does. So that's a bit funny. But no, it was just really sweet. I kind of forced some friends to come along for this first one, but there were some stray stragglers and it was fantastic. We we sang Somewhere Over the Rainbow and they were sounding great. It's basically just a space where anyone who likes singing, wants to sing, but maybe is too afraid to sing in front of people or just doesn't feel like they have a space for that, they can come and do it and learn how to be a bit more confident with it, because it's not just like, I feel like there's often a perception that you're born with voice and singing ability, which is maybe to some degree true, yeah. But anyone can sing. Everyone has the muscles, and it's just like anything else. You can train it, practice it, strengthen it.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
And so you're doing this every Thursday, and it's over on Taranaki Street, and it's free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so anyone can
free.
just pop in and come say hey and sing some songs.
Yeah, and you can even just pop in halfway through and join in if you want. I think if you come every week, the more regularly you come, the more you'll get out of it, is what I say. It's kind of can be looked at as a time to go practice singing, a time to go inform yourself about this voice box thing and how to sing, and also some time just to sing with people. There's also a choir that's happening on Sunday at 11 a.m. there. That's Jack Giddings on that. But yeah, Common Space is a very cool place for anyone who feels like they need a home in the middle of town.
Yeah, that's so great. And were you formally trained with singing, or was it like taught by your mum, or you just sort of self-taught?
Yeah. I actually refused to be taught by my mum for many years because it's not fun having your mum tell you to do something. I just didn't want to. But I think, I've started doing lessons with her, and maybe when we were doing school musicals, I'd have to get training. So I basically learned from my mum, and those are the techniques I'm carrying forth. So it is also kind of a learning ground for me. I'm still getting better at finding my voice. So the courses are kind of a journey together, and I'm just very thankful for the opportunity. But yeah.
So you can find more info about this workshop over on your Facebook page, and there's like an event page set up. It's happening every week, every Thursday. It's free. It's in the city. Go along. Go and sing some songs with Violet. It's going to be fun.
Thanks, Aimee. Yes.
We would love to hear another song from you now. What is number 3 for us today?
Number 3 is called Brave Me. And I'm just gonna quickly swap to the guitar.
So these songs that we've been hearing today, they're not actually available online.
No.
Interesting.
I know.
So it's all very exclusive, which is super exciting.
Yeah, just for you guys, really. I will be releasing a small body of work, a small EP that I recorded with my former kind-hearted band last year. And that will be out later this year, hopefully not too far away. So Black and White will be on there. The others we're getting to. I've got plans. I've just get caught up often. Yeah. I'm just gonna move this over. Cool. Should be good.
I could write you, only I'd write, laden with beauty, all justified. And wouldn't you deny, only to feel in time. Go on and brave me, brave me, breath take me. Go on and if I could write you, oh, then I'd write, lay me with beauty and justify. And wouldn't you deny, always they decline, only to feel it in due time. It's never enough, but go on and brave me, brave me, breath take me. Go on and brave me, brave me, breath take all of me. Oh, why don't you break me? Why don't you? Not much to say these days. much to say these days.
Beautiful. Violet Hirst here in the Active Live room. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
This is just such lovely music for your Friday Arvo, you know? I feel so calm.
Oh,
So peaceful.
that's great. That's what we go for. I'm glad I'm giving off that vibe and not the too much like nerves, shaky wailing vibe.
No
But,
way. Nailing it. So you've spoken a little bit about some releases that you've got coming up that we should stay tuned for, and then of course you're doing these Thursday workshops. Have you got anything else going on or coming up that we should know about?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Next week, I'm playing two bands. No. Well, yeah. 2 shows. Two shows with the band. On Friday, we've got the Eyegum tour with Wiri Donna, Kerrigan and Androgynous Lemon, which will be awesome. Come along. Tickets, I think, are like $15.
Yeah, from Under the
Bargain.
Radar. I think there's still some left. Go grab them.
Go grab them. And then on Saturday is a very, very special gig at the Futuna Chapel in Karori that I'm playing with Yolk.
Oh,
Some
wow.
people might be familiar
Oh,
with.
that'll be so dreamy and lovely.
Very dreamy. We're going to pull along the double bass
Nice.
and maybe strictly brushes. Very delicate, holy vibes. Saturday service, yep. Tickets are also maybe on Eventbrite for that one. Yeah. Oh, that's the next. Yeah, and then the week after, I'm opening for Grawlix's, doing a wee solo set for that.
Busy.
Yeah, that's how we like to keep it.
Awesome. So where is a good place for people to keep up to date with what you're up to and places to find tickets and all of that good stuff?
The Facebook and the Instagram.
Nice.
I think I tend to post most updates on Instagram, and then on Facebook you've got a link to all the events. Easy ticket link through those as well.
Cool. So that's at Violet Hirst.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
Keep
Easy
it
to
real
find.
simple.
No curveballs. Love it.
Yeah.
We have time for one lucky last song.
Fantastic.
What do we got?
We've got a sweet wee number called Alternate Ways to Pray. Alternate Ways to Pray.
Love it.
The tie-ins.
She wants to be aligned, to give herself away. You've seen it done before, solving all of life's mundanes. She wants to be alone, seek comfort with the rain. But I'm feeling mighty fine, I'm circling around the drain. I know you don't care too much, and darling, youth is on your side. Why would you worry? What's sad at the finish line? She wants to be aligned and lose herself today, but then again afraid of those who play the cushion game. aim. She wants to be alone, to build a fort to keep her safe. But spooning with your friends at 40 doesn't seem to be the thing. I know you don't care too much, but dancing on your own gets rough when you don't want to talk to strangers. You just wanna drop it hot. I know you don't care too much, but singing by yourself gets dull when you already feel pathetic and there's a harmonic lull. I know you don't care too much, and darling, youth is on your side. Why would you worry? Who could hold you through the night? I know you don't care too much. You're finding alternate ways to pray, but it doesn't stop here. This is only the just hold on like it's the last time. I think this is the last. It's the last.
Violet and Phoebe, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. It's been an absolute delight. Beautiful music. Thank you.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thanks for having us.
It's been good. Go follow Violet Hirst on Facebook, Instagram, Bandcamp, Spotify, all the stuff. There's heaps of cool gigs coming up and workshops every Thursday at Common Space on Taranaki Street. Mā te wā, everybody. Have a beautiful weekend, and thanks to New Zealand On Air Music for everything that they do.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Active Live. Friday, 3:30. Every week a new band. In the studio. Brought to you by NZ On Air.
Here at Active, we like to kick the weekend off early. And that begins with the